Yesterday, I was contacted by the One Ghana movement, who I understand have been providing some sort of shelter for one of the reporters in question. And their request to me was to see if I could make myself available to assist, because the reporters so far had not had legal counsel through everything that had been done. Mr. Arthur Money and also Mr. Ken Ashigbe, I'm sure you know him, gave me the needed encouragement. I left my job in the midst of doing a process in court, and I sought for the reporters to be brought so I could have conference with them. I met with them and I got to hear their story at first hand. As a practitioner, I needed to do my job more professionally. So I took them through a series of what could give me the assurance that due diligence was assured. And after that, I assured myself that they were not a group of dishonest journalists who had a hidden agenda to do some bad image storytelling. They were to appear before the police at 2 p.m., so I led them there, and subsequently there was another lawyer by the company, contracted by the company, who joined us, who is a senior to me, Raymond Bagnabu. And then one other lawyer also made a contact that they had contacted him and he was available to assist, Ni Papo Samoa Ado. We met with the police and they began further interrogation of the two reporters, reporter and editor. Immediately the interrogation commenced, I took a challenge of the investigator because they had begun to ask questions I deemed were not in pursuance of what they allegedly were investigating the journalists for. So there was a bit of misunderstanding between lawyers and them, and after a back and forth, they had to halt the process and ask us to go out and to return later when their commander was available. So by 4 p.m., the commander for the ministry's police station was available, but unfortunately, my senior made approach and he was told that we needed to wait for about an hour more because they were going to Peace FM to talk to the managers of Peace FM. They got into the car to drive off. I approached the car. I am deliberate in being this detailed to you. I approached the car and expressed displeasure at the manner we were being treated, because we were spending precious hours there and we could not be subjected to that kind of treatment. The commander gracefully admitted that they needed to pay attention to us first, so she got out of her car, got into her office, invited us in, and after a short, brief interrogation, further interrogation of the reporters, asked us to go and to return today at 9 a.m. So this morning at 9 a.m., Brichum was there. He's still there and rendered unable to communicate with any one of you. If any one of you have their contact and have attempted to call them, you would discover that their phones are off. It is because they have been seized by the police. Ajafo couldn't turn up at 9 a.m. because up till now, his medical process examination has not been completed. In fact, has not been properly commenced. So the advice to him was for him to first return to the hospital, the police hospital, where he had gone earlier, but did not receive comprehensive care. So he went there first. He left there about 12 this afternoon and is now at the police station. So the two, together with an editor of Peace FM, are there at the police station. I just left them and came here because of this important occasion.